West London meets North London. Two sides who certainly know their history. Stay tuned and we'll bring you all the action live from Stamford Bridge as Chelsea face Spurs. Two London clubs about to face each other, and Chelsea held a 16-year unbeaten league record against Spurs between 1990 and 2006. In recent times, it's been a lot more even. Our venue is Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray. Stuart Robson is alongside me for commentary. Stuart, what are you looking forward to seeing today?
Well, Derek, I'm looking forward to seeing a really good game. It's a London derby that's become more intense over the years. And if recent times are anything to go by, this should be a really good game between two excellent sides who've got some very good players.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Ruben Neves plays alongside Kai Havertz in central midfield. And it's two strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Now, what can they do from here? Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Zule. You can't help feeling, when you look at the table, that when you're playing dominant football such as they have been, that they're going to lap the field.
Well, there seems to be no stopping them at the moment. They've been by far and away the best team. Unless something drastic happens, I can't see how they let this slip.
Chelsea did more than enough in their win against Leicester City. How do you anticipate it going this time, Stuart?
Well, that result away from home shows just how well they played. Today will be tougher, though, and I'm expecting a really close contest between two well-drilled teams. I'm going for a draw, as it's difficult to separate them.
Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Can't argue with that little move. Kane. Lo Celso. Here's Gabriel Jesus. Excellent challenge. Gallagher. Kai Havertz. Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Stuart?
Well, how can you stop him? If you get too tight, he'll use the space behind you, drop off, and he'll turn and run at you. Add that to his movement in the box, and you can see why he scored so many goals.
That's not a bad ball. It's with Fernandes. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Really good attacking play. Well, maybe I wrote him off too quickly. Good defending in the end. Sessegnon. Now Jimenez. Kane. Good-looking sequence. In with a chance. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. Conor Gallagher. Now with Havertz. James. Havertz. Well, beating his opponent. He's in with a chance. Denied by the bar. Back in play here.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Lo Celso. Gabriel Jesus. But they took care of the situation defensively. Conor Gallagher. Havertz. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. So they get the ball rolling in the second half, and Chelsea hoping to build upon a largely positive first half showing. Chilwell. It's with Ruben Neves. Gallagher. Isak. Conor Gallagher. Possession changing hands. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have an impact straight away. Good player and fair value for him, I think.
Havertz. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Well, he's lost it.
Well, as you can see, Spurs have completely controlled the possession, but they've shown a real lack of invention today. One or two of their more talented players need to step up now to get them back into this game.
And it's Gabriel Jesus. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Conor Gallagher. Chilwell. Right, I believe something has changed at the Emirates. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Another for West Ham United. It was a low-driven cross into a crowded area, but he was there from close range to finish that move off. They're ahead by 2 now, with 63 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Lo Celso. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
And snuffing out the danger. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Fernandes on the ball. Lo Celso. And Fernandes. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Could be a chance to break here. That is a wonderful challenge, and they've kept the ball to boot. Now Fernandes. Alfaro. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Delivering it into the box. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Can they get in behind them? Oh, a smart save to keep them in it.
Well, that keeps it interesting, but they're running out of time here.
Right, just hearing, ball in the net at Old Trafford. That means we join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Leeds United. They're back level. It's 1-1 with just under 10 minutes to go.
Thank you, Alex. The clock is against Tottenham, but they might yet bite back. Gabriel Jesus! And fine goalkeeping. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent the last chance to grab an equaliser. It is North London against West London, one of the biggest club matches in English football, and two teams who have enjoyed considerable success over the years. Stay tuned and we'll bring you all the action live from North London as Spurs face Chelsea. Two London clubs, but from different parts of the capital. Spurs from the north, Chelsea from the west, and our venue is the magnificent Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Derek Ray on the commentary gantry. Stuart Robson is positioned next to me. And Stuart, this should be fascinating.
Well, as you mentioned, Derek, they're not exactly neighbours, but it's still a London derby and one that has become very important to both clubs in recent years.
You'll be hard-pressed to find a better save than that. Lloris. Over it comes. The clearance wasn't decisive. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, here it is again. And if you are going to clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. And they don't do that. It's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
Away they... Go again. Now can Spurs come up with an answer? Harry Kane. Here's Lo Celso. Kane. Untidy on the ball. Isak. Ruben Neves. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Gallagher. Shot attempted, putting his body on the line. Emerson. Akanji has it. Emerson. Here's Lo Celso. And a throw-in it's going to be. Kane. Emerson. On and on he goes. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Here's Kane. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Son. Here's Kane. This could level it. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Alessandro Bastoni. Getting in there to take it away. Son. On the ball, Reguilon. Fluency of movement. And a tidy challenge.
Well, as those stats show us, Chelsea haven't controlled the possession of the game, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
And a creative look about this. And Kai Havertz. And wasteful from Chelsea. Fernandes. Reguilon. And with Fernandes. Harry Kane. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Kai Havertz. And it's with Isak. And a no-nonsense clearance. Havertz. Oh, excellent diving stop. Corner kick played in. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
Fernandez on the ball. Kane. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Esri Konsa. Half-time then, here in the English capital. Well, they get the ball rolling once more. Chelsea in front, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this is over. And space for the cross. But strong defending. Lo Celso. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
Kane. Opportunity. Oh, tremendous block. Here it is now, a substitution. Ruben Neves. Here's Chilwell. Isaac. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. And return to Havertz. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Lo Celso. It did look on for them, but not to be. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing West Bromwich Albion. Could be! And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
So 2-0 now. Lo Celso. Now Harry Kane.
Well, there it is. Spurs have controlled the possession, but without really creating enough chances. They've almost passed the ball for the sake of it. They need to start getting it into their front players much quicker to get back into this.
Careless in possession. And into the last 20 minutes. Just a quick reminder, we'll have FA Cup fourth round action coming up for you live. It's Chelsea facing Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, that's a game to look forward to. Plenty to play for in that one. It should be a really entertaining game.
Well-timed tackle. Son. Harry Kane. Well, he likes to run at them. And let's give credit to the defending. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well, as the second half draws to a close, we can reflect on a very fine Chelsea performance.
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Manuel Akanji. Good-looking ball. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Now, referring to the earlier infringement, the referee sees... We're starting to get down to the nitty-gritty. Just 4 teams left in the Carabao Cup, and the stage is set for an absorbing semi-final. It's Manchester City, they take on Chelsea, and we're live on EA TV. Hello and welcome to the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the second leg of this semi-final. It is Manchester City taking on Chelsea.
Well, Derek, Chelsea have a slender lead from that first leg, but unless they stay focused today and don't drop too deep, this could be a really tough game for them. I'm looking forward to this one.
Verratti. City move it forward with purpose. Foden. Tielemans. Now Verratti. Foden. Herrera. Vital interception. The danger was very real. Well, if we're in the business of identifying potential match winners, we've got to look to Phil Foden.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
And fired against the crossbar.
Well, I'm still amazed that stayed out. He looks to have done everything right, didn't he?
It's a promising City move. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Well, a textbook interception. Carvajal. Verratti now. Ángel Herrera. A really sumptuous ball. Can they slot it home? And the keeper hangs on at the second attempt.
Well, he's done really well, hasn't he? Great stop and then the reaction.
Tielemans. And a body in the way. Foden. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
Overall, in this tie, it is 2-2. Disappointing pass. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? But they took care of the situation defensively. A City free kick forthcoming. Well, he was flirting with trouble, but the referee has decided not to hand out a yellow card. Asensio. And return to Verratti. Alert defending. Alessandro Bastoni. It's with Ruben Neves. Nicely cut out. Cucurella. Herrera. Foden. Here's Tielemans. Yangel Herrera. Well, showing good patience. Able to get a body in the way. And played short. And now they have the ball back. Isak. And Kai Havertz. And space available inside. Alvaro. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And so it is, the first half story has been written. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Alvaro. Kai Havertz. Gallagher. Dispossessed there. Tremendous piece of tackling. Carvajal. Brandt with it. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. And options in the centre. And reading it absolutely superbly. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation.
Oh, big chance here, Derek.
There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. But should the keeper be beaten at his near post? I don't think so. He really needs to do better in those situations.
Well, plenty of goals if you look at the aggregate. 3-2 here.
Number 32, Conor Gallagher. Coming onto the pitch, number 19, Bernardo Silva.
Verratti. It's with Gundogan. Marco Asensio. A sloppy pass. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Manchester City. Could be! And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
The aggregate lead is 4-2. Brandt. Foden. Brandt with it. Verratti now. Tielemans. It's with Gundogan. Verratti. Cucurella. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Gundogan. And a throw-in it's going to be. A change in the offing for City. And players waiting in the centre. Is it going to be? Foiling his opponent completely. One block after another. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Well, don't forget we have the decisive second leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final coming up for you live on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Manchester City.
Well, it's all to play for in the second leg. What a contest it will be with so much riding on it. A place in the final.
Gundogan. Here's Carvajal. Brandt. Brandt. Could cross it in here. Splendid defending. Bernardo Silva. Here's Isaac. And they need to get tighter here. It should be. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, as we see it again, just watch how well the cross is delivered. Low, hard and accurate. And then just look at the way he opens up his body here. Times it perfectly, catches it so sweetly. It's a wonderful strike.
And now 5-2 on aggregate. Foden. Gundogan. Foden. Opportunity. And what a magical save it was. Well, they're going for the short one. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. An effective ball. And back with Brandt. And there it is, the referee blows for full time. Chelsea ascend to the final.
Well, what a good win that was over the two games. Their attacking play has been brilliant. If they can repeat that in the final, they have every chance of lifting the trophy.
It is a head-to-head confrontation we can, quite simply, never get enough of. Talk about high profile, this is it. Stay with us for complete live coverage from Stamford Bridge. It's Chelsea against Liverpool. Unrelenting rain, the weather theme here in West London. We're at Stamford Bridge. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Chelsea taking on Liverpool.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Well, not quite the header he had in mind, and the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Ruben Neves plays alongside Kai Havertz in central midfield, and the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Now Chelsea showing good width. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, not the best clearance. Threat over for now, it seems. Well, the focus on the back pages and on social media has been very much on Leon Goretzka. Up against his old club, and that's never easy for a footballer. A mixture of emotions.
Well, I have to say, I never really played well against my old clubs. I always felt the spotlight was on me. I think he might find it difficult today.
Well, he was flirting with trouble, but the referee has decided not to hand out a yellow card. Jota. Or can they prize them open now? Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. And he's fired over the corner. Not messing around with that clearance. Really good challenge. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. And pushed onto the woodwork. Luis Diaz. It's with Fabinho. Leon Goretzka. Fabinho. A really sumptuous ball. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And away they go again. What effect will that goal have on Chelsea? We're going to find out. Gallagher. Cut out by Kimpembe. Elliott. Luis Diaz. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Kai Havertz. Keeping the ball moving. Conor Gallagher. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Oh, they've done it! A goal for Chelsea, who've got themselves on level terms.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. And he keeps going. Leon Goretzka. That's a well-struck pass. Well, possibilities inside the box. Fabinho. Keeping it moving dynamically. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Tremendously strong in the tackle. Fabinho. Diogo Jota. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. It's with Fabinho. Goretzka. Nicely saved. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. Time for a change then.
Number 67, Harvey Elliott. Coming onto the pitch, number 27, John Courtney.
And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Lewis O'Brien. It's with Fabinho. Goretzka. Fabinho. Leon Goretzka. Alexander-Arnold. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
Options in the centre. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Chelsea taking on Liverpool. Fabinho. Leon Goretzka. Salah. On the ball, Zaniolo. Well, a good tackle. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing Crystal Palace.
Oh, what a chance this is, Derek.
And read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off, but he was spot on with his challenge.
Nicolo Zaniolo. Leon Goretzka. Wonderfully weighted pass. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. And a substitution in the offing. Alessandro Bastoni. Konsa. It's with Ruben Neves. Given away by Chelsea. Goretzka. A very timely interception. Alfaro. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Using space on the opposite flank now. Could be, and the ball is loose. Well, wonderful counter-attacking football. Just unfortunate that they didn't score.
Well, had he scored, that would have been a great goal. The speed in which they changed from defence to attack was brilliant.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. We have all the action for you live on EA TV. And I must say it's always a very pleasant walk to this venue, Craven Cottage by the banks of the Thames. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Fulham taking on Chelsea.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
He has time to play it over. Well, closed down straight away, making sure nothing untoward happened. And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Ruben Neves plays alongside Kai Havertz in the centre of midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Will he play it in? Joe Bryan. And whipped into the box. Thumped clear. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Well, plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming into today's match, and the reports have been confirmed. He has decided to end what's been a brilliant career at the end of this season. A huge loss for the club, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, what a player he's been, and still is. But he obviously thinks his body can't cope anymore, which is a great shame. They're certainly going to miss him here.
Chilwell. It's with Ruben Neves. Here's Chilwell. Alfaro. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Chelsea have designs on victory after drawing last time out against Liverpool. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Well, they'll be disappointed with that result. Today, I think we'll see a much better display from them.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Can they get in behind them? Well, spot on with that challenge.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Bailly. Chance to do damage. Still passing it around with authority. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Will they profit from this situation? Well, options at the back post here. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Well, they no longer have the ball. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Well, there you have it. In terms of possession, there's not much in it. It really has been a hard-fought battle so far. One of these teams needs to start taking a risk or two.
Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see.
Well, it's a great chance here, and don't these fans know it?
And there's the delivery. A decisive clearance it was. Really good high press. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. This might be ideal for the counter. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Well, it petered out. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute.
1 minute of added time.
Chalobah. Chalobah. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Alfaro. Neves. Fed over towards the back post. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Havertz! And not cleared away properly. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Well, City are always looking to improve the squad, and if the rumours are to be believed, they might be about to get their man, Stuart.
Well, the fee being reported is about £90 million, which I think is a realistic offer, considering the current market. Is it enough to prize him away from Brighton? Only time will tell.
Oh, showing excellent vision. It comes to nothing in the end. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. That's very effective, good high pressing. And snuffing out the danger. 30 minutes left for play. Oh, he's through here. Oh, a goal! They strike first, and what a way to silence the crowd.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
And they're making a change. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. It's West Ham United. They take on Chelsea next on EA TV Live. Well, you never quite know what's going to happen in this all-London fixture. West Ham United against Chelsea here at the London Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. Stuart, former West Ham player, of course. What should we be expecting today?
Well, if West Ham play at their very best and close Chelsea down and stop them playing, they could cause an upset here today.
Well, it didn't worry the keeper. And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Ruben Neves plays alongside Kai Havertz in central midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. And a really good diving stop. Who can he pick out? Really good challenge. Nabil Fekir. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. He read the situation defensively and did his job. You can't help feeling, when you look at the table, that when you're playing dominant football such as they have been, that they're going to lap the field.
Well, there seems to be no stopping them at the moment. They've been by far and away the best team. Unless something drastic happens, I can't see how they let this slip.
Conor Gallagher. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Chelsea were richly praised for their win against Fulham. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Well, I thought it was a good defensive display to keep a clean sheet away from home. And
wait a minute, Stuart. Opportunity. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Isak. Isak. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. He takes aim. Well, not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing. Top-class defending. And news coming through from Elland Road. A goal has been scored there. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Leeds. They're the first on the score sheet here with 30 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Fekir. And teammates to play it to. A very effective clearance. Could be a chance to break here. Havertz. A really sumptuous ball. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Well, breaking developments at Elland Road. There's been a goal there, I understand. Alex Scott.
It's another for Leeds United. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. It's now 2-1 with under 5 minutes left to play till half-time.
Alex, thank you very much. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Can he put them in front? And he clears it out of harm's way. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Alfaro. He's taken on his opponents here. And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's West Ham United facing Brentford. Terrific block. And it's with Isak. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Chelsea's corner as they try to take the lead here. And over it comes. Just the clearance that was called for. Saint-Maximin. And news of a goal at Elland Road, so let's send it over to Alex.
It's a second goal for Brighton. It's all level again at 2-2 with...
Surely! Brilliant save.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
What a mouth-watering prospect this is. Two genuine heavyweights of European football, both with the potential to go all the way. It's difficult to pick a winner here. It is Chelsea, they face Benfica, and the action is next, live on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football, the floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is the first leg of this UEFA Champions League round of 16 tie. It's Benfica taking on Chelsea.
Well, Derek, if Chelsea get their attitude right, work hard to win the ball back and play to their potential, they should win this one comfortably. I'm looking forward to this game.
Can he take the chance? And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Havertz. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, just take another look at this, because he reacts so well, and he then keeps his composure. It's a good finish.
Well, a second goal for them here. They might be able to get in now. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Chilwell. It's with Ruben Neves. Here's Chilwell. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's had a great competition so far. His finishing has been so clinical, and these defenders just can't afford to give him any sort of space in the box. Otherwise...
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this! Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Gedson Fernandes. It's with Anderson Talisca. A real defensive commitment there. Gallagher. James. Neves. Oh, a good diving save. And he's going to go back and issue a caution here.
Well, the referee wasn't going to forget that, was he?
Can someone get on the end of this? Cleared away comprehensively. Neves. Conor Gallagher. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Quite possibly a yellow card as the flow was stopped. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Well, we'll give him high marks for technique, but just wide.
Well, he struck the ball so cleanly, didn't he? That was such a good effort.
João Mario. And options in the centre. And crossed in there. It comes to absolutely nothing. Gedson Fernandes. And this would reduce the deficit. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And the pass could do damage. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and he does well to read the flight of the ball, to be fair. Almost just couldn't. It beyond the goalkeeper, and that seemed to catch him off guard. A really good controlled finish.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Isaac. And Havertz. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Disappointing pass. Really good interception. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And they begin the second half in the first leg of this Champions League round of 16. João Mario. Chance to attack using width. And it's played into the centre. Oh, a goal! Level now! The lead has evaporated!
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Gallagher. It's with Ruben Neves. Alfaro. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball 1. He made it look simple, really. João Mario. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. And deep into the penalty area, safe pair of hands, did his job. Esri Konsa. Conor Gallagher. Now with Silva. Beautifully disguised ball. What a save! Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Alfaro. Well, that's not textbook defending. Could be troublesome. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. And a significant block following that cross. Ruben Neves. Kai Havertz. Jota. Oliveira. He could pick out a teammate. Now Matias Oliveira. And that is how to block. And a goal kick is the outcome. Chilwell. On the ball, Bastoni. Gallagher. Alfaro. Went in strongly, decisively. Firing it towards goal. Oh, a vital save. And it remains all even.
Well, there you have it. He may just have saved his team here.
Keen to take it short here. Fed over towards the back post. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Bernardo Silva. The ball with Martinez. Progress made by Chelsea, and at this late stage, a goal could be decisive. And there the attack ends for now. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. And the whistle is that of the referee, signalling an end to this very entertaining contest. The stage is set here at Wembley, a sea of fans beginning to descend upon the stadium for what ought to be a riveting Carabao Cup final. It is Chelsea, they take on Leicester City, live on EA TV. This is the time when the talking has to stop and the action finally begins. A warm welcome to Wembley from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined in the commentary box by Stuart Robson, and we're just seconds away from kick-off time in what promises to be a wonderful Carabao Cup final. It's Chelsea facing Leicester City.
What a chance for one of these teams to get their hands on silverware. And over the years, we've seen some great League Cup finals. Let's hope today matches up to some of those occasions. Really looking forward to this one, Derek.
Martinelli. Well, moving the ball impressively here, but then the one that goes astray. Alfaro. And it's with Isaac. Still could be dangerous. And he clears it out of harm's way.
Well, they've started the game really brightly here, and they've looked dangerous. But that was a top-class save from the keeper. Brilliant from him.
Marino. De Tomas. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, what form he's in at present. Second in the league table in terms of goals. He's been so clinical and ruthless, and I expect him to get more today.
Has eyes for goal! And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, that's how to take a free kick, but no goal in the end.
Well, he's such a threat from set plays, and you just saw why. That was such a good effort.
Gallagher. Alfaro. Chilwell. It's with Ruben Neves. Kai Havertz. Well, not covering himself. My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here? And I think that's one we could have called from 5 miles away, Stuart. Clear red card offence.
Well, you've obviously got very good eyesight, but no doubt about that. He stopped the goal-scoring opportunity there. He had to go.
I had my eyes tested last week, I'll have you know. And a long way out. Well, that is how to strike a free kick. And that's how to make a save. He's driven in the corner. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Merino. Or can they prise them open now? Eduardo Camavinga. Well, tremendous block. Clean challenge. Havertz. Here's Isak. It should be. Real chance. And a goal for Chelsea. They hit the front in the final. How important will that be?
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see. But you'd expect him to score from that range. But they all count.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Jose Perez. It's with De Tomas. A bit sloppy in possession. Well, almost at half-time here, and it's Chelsea on top. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts as regards what they put into the game.
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Now they've lost it. Gabriel Martinelli. Martinelli. Teammates in the middle. Oh, and couldn't convert. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Alvaro. Given away by Chelsea. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And the substitution will occur now. So the second half underway with Leicester behind. Can they turn this game around? Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And a goal! I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, a second goal for them here. Really nice ball. Now what can they do from here? Determined block. Well, just a quick reminder that we'll have all the live action for you from Wembley, the Carabao Cup final, right here on EA TV. It's Chelsea taking on Leicester City.
Well, I've seen some great League Cup finals over the years, and I don't think this one will disappoint. It should be a great game.
And a chance to whip it in here. Teammate and support. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. And they will make the change now.
Well, it's been quite clear that Chelsea have been second best in terms of possession, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Could be. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Who can they pick out? And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, here it is again, and it's certainly a training ground routine. It still has to be executed properly, though, but the keeper should do better at his near post. That's gone in far too easily. That's not good goalkeeping.
Well, the action continues, and Chelsea are accelerating away from their opponents, it seems. Havertz. Gallagher. And Bernardo Silva has it. An important interception. Well, action from the 5th round of the FA Cup coming up soon on EA TV. It's Leicester City facing Manchester City.
Well, we're down to the last 16 now, so plenty to play for in that game, in what will be a tough encounter.
Can he do it? Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And the finish is really well taken, because he judges the flight of the ball, uses the right technique, and then makes such good contact. That's a clever goal.
So back underway at 3-1.
Double substitution for Chelsea. Coming off the pitch, 21.
Alvaro.
And number 29.
Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes.
Onto the pitch, number 25.
And providing width. An effective cross. And reading it absolutely superbly. Possession lost by the Foxes here. Oh, managing to beat it. And he might be through here. And still an opportunity. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Camavinga. Getting forward. And space to cross it. However, a well thought out piece of defending. But in the closing phase, and Stuart, Chelsea have been tremendous today.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
Well read to win possession back. Not problematic for the keeper. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Fabio Silva. Could be! And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And there goes the final whistle. The cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. Memories are being made.
Well, just look at those scenes down there, Derek. What a contrast in emotions. Brilliant for the winners, despair for the losers. But overall, the right team won today.
Yeah, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity.
Well, this is special for everybody at the club. What a great moment for any young player. And this is what you dream about when you start playing football. When you're playing in the playground, you want to win a cup. Brilliant moment.
It's a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Well, you can just see what it means to those players and the manager. That's fantastic stuff.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition. But my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth. And now they savour the moment. Full marks to the entire team, and now they get the chance to exhale and enjoy.
They've been brilliant in this competition, and so have the fans. They've really got behind their team. They've played a big part in this win. Just look at those faces in the crowd. Great stuff.
Yeah, really a match made in heaven between players and fans. And these celebrations are going to continue for quite some time. And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.
Well, that is how to strike a free kick, and that's how to make a save. Here's Isak. It should be. Real chance. And a goal for Chelsea. They hit the front in the final. How important will that be? Teammates in the middle. Oh, and couldn't convert. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And a goal! I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe. Could be. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Who can they pick out? And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. Can he do it? Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Fabio Silva. Could be. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue. The man to watch. In fantastic form and leading the competition in goals. Stay with us on EA TV. Hello everyone, we're here just to the north of London at Vicarage Road. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And we have FA Cup action to bring you from the round of 16 just moments away. It's Watford. Competition in goals. Stay with us on EA. taking on Chelsea.
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs, but if they can frustrate their opponents... Stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
Alfaro. Well, they get the ball once more. Chance to run at them. Decent position. Alfaro. Gallagher. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, Derek, in the last game, he was
wait a moment, Stuart. Look at what's happening. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Oh, he's given it away. Conor Gallagher. Reece James. Gallagher. Isaac. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Oh, really good save, and he held on to it for good measure. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Ruben Neves. Now with Havertz. And it's with Isaac. Zinkernagel. He's in here. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Played over. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Ruben Neves. Havertz. Just cutting off the supply. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Could be dangerous. Strong but fair tackle. Ruben Neves. Isaac. Gives it a go. And Chelsea have done it. It's going to be so difficult to stop them now.
Well, here it is again, and he's just passed that into the net. That's a very good finish, you have to say.
Well, a second goal for them here. Edo Kayembe. Now with Delhi. Kayembe. Philipp Zinkernagel. Superb block. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. He's protecting it well. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Philipp Zinkernagel. And they have possession again. Ruben Neves. Gallagher. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move.
He's got to score! Free kick to Chelsea. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Is it going to end up being productive for them?
Well, Watford have certainly tried to control the flow of the game, as those stats confirm, but without really creating enough chances. They've almost passed the ball for the sake of it. They need to start...
Now, hold on, Stuart. They're in here. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, it's a damp, soggy scene here in West London. The venue for this game is Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Chelsea up against Newcastle United.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Great opportunity, but can't avail himself of the chance.
Well, he'd be disappointed with that. Maybe it's just come a bit too early for him.
Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Ruben Neves plays alongside Kai Havertz in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Are they going to forge ahead? And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
And Newcastle get the ball rolling once more. How will they react to this setback? Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Ezri Konsa. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Rodrigo Javier de Paul. Bentancur. Now de Paul. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser, but then the one that fails to hit its target. Well, lovely work to get past his man. Well, getting in the way, superb save. Playing it in. Just the clearance that was called for. Martinez. It's with Ruben Neves. Gallagher. Kai Havertz. Havertz! And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
So 2-0 now. And it's a quality pass. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. And that will be a corner. Well, the corner too close to the goalkeeper that time. It did look on for them, but not to be. Difficult to stop him. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. very timed pass. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Well, the action continues, and Chelsea are accelerating away from their opponents, it seems. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball, and the passing have been brilliant. Let's hope we see a similar display in the second 45.
Possession lost by Chelsea here. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. Well, they have elected. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello, everyone. The heavens opened earlier, and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we have action from the quarter-final stage of the FA Cup just moments away. It's Bristol City taking on Chelsea.
Well, what an occasion this is for the home side and its supporters. Yes, of course, they're up against it today, but how they would love to cause a shock here. If they work as hard as they can, close their opponents down, defend with determination and get a little bit of luck, they may just pull off a surprise.
Clean challenge. Fruitful looking attack. And the keeper got there. And he's fired over the corner, foiling them effectively. Could be threatening. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance.
Oh, he's in behind them here, Derek.
Surely! And he didn't hesitate. Good thing too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
Ruben Neves. Alfaro. Still passing it around with authority. Can he finish? Body in the way. Masengo. On and on he goes. And he's clear as lines. Gallagher. There's a slide rule pass. Real chance. Terrific piece of anticipation. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Here's Gomez. Couldn't hang on to it. Alfaro. Good pressure to win the ball back. Now with Gomez. Williams. Given away by Chelsea. Alfaro. Isak. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Perfect tackle. Williams. Atkinson. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Really vital interception here. Neves. Real chance. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
And over comes the corner. Last man back and job done. Shot blocked but still alive. And he takes on the shot. In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting and now they have the lead.
Well, here it is again, and the clearance just isn't good enough. Giving up possession in a dangerous area, just poor defending all round.
One 0 then. Well, getting the ball forward. And Scott. And now they have the ball back. And he's broken free. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Time for a change then. So they get the ball rolling in the second half, and Chelsea hoping to build upon a largely positive first half showing. Bernardo Silva. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Well, racing past his man, making sure nothing untoward happened. Andreas Weimann. Just a quick reminder, we'll have FA Cup quarter-final action for you live here on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Bristol City.
Well, Derek, everything...
Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, the keeper can breathe a big sigh of relief.
Well, he can. That was so unlucky. How close was that? Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Couldn't hang on to it. Conor Gallagher. Strong but fair tackle. An alert intervention. A danger here as he runs at them. Ruben Neves. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Atkinson. Masengo. And Gomez with it. Couldn't keep the ball. Alessandro Bastoni. Silva. Havertz. And he might be through here. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, just take another look at this, because the 1-2 to get behind the defence is superbly worked. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Good evening to you, and a warm welcome to the part of West London where the King's Road and Fulham Road meet, Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And we're ready for the Champions League round of 16 second leg. It is Chelsea up against Benfica.
Well, the first leg was a really good game, Derek. It had action at both ends. It was an even...
Well, not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Anderson Talisca. Vinicius. Opportunity it is. And it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
So on aggregate, it stands at 3-2. João Mario. Well, you can't really head them any better than that, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. It's a corner. Well, not the best clearance. And problem solved for now. Applying vigorous pressure. Isaac. Alfaro. He's in behind. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But the keeper should do better at his near post. That's gone in far too easily. That's not good goalkeeping.
Sheer entertainment. 3-3 on aggregate. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Well, what a stop that was. Now sending it in. Simple for the keeper. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Decent position. Alfaro. Havertz. Good work to regain possession. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Rafa. And with it, João Mario. Making sure it didn't get past him. Kai Havertz. Just not looking confident in possession. Chilwell. And they keep the ball. Advantage Chelsea. Real chance. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Unabashed attacking football in this tie. 4-3 on aggregate. What next? Gil Dias. Well, the attack looks promising. Takes aim! Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
James. Ezri Konsa. It's with Ruben Neves. Kai Havertz. Alfaro. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Chilwell. And it's with Isaac. Chances on. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, let's look at the replay. They move the ball so well, just waiting for an opening, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. So the Champions League round of 16, second leg. The second half is underway. Gil Dias. And with it, João Mario. Anderson Talisca. Oh, potential danger. João Mario. Oh, and it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate!
Well, as you can see, this is a great bit of skill. He hits it perfectly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant strike.
What a tie this has turned out to be. 5-4 the aggregate score. Chilwell. Kai Havertz. It's a perfect challenge. Vinicius. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Long way out. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. And a substitution in the offing. Over it comes. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Well, that's a well-timed pass. Martinez. Oh, in with a chance. Well, body in the way. Still could be dangerous. Well, they survived the attack. So a throw in to Chelsea. Chilwell. Ruben Neves. Conor Gallagher. Alvaro. Possession one. Rafa. And he saw the situation developing. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Wonderful chance. And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
Trying to pick out a teammate. High-class defending right on the goal line. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, as the replay shows us, it's a decent first effort, but he's so quick to get onto the rebound. That's a good finish.
Well, both sides know how to finish. 6-4 on aggregate here. Vinicius. Crisp tackling. Opportunity it is. Can he convert? Outrageously good piece of defending on the line. And the danger is averted. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Jetson Fernandes. Difficult to stop him. Jota. Crossing opportunity. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. So making the substitution now. Oliveira. Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
Now sending it in. It might still be problematic. Anderson Talisca was spot on with that challenge. Alfaro. Martinez. It's with Ruben Neves. 5 minutes to go. Careless in possession. Ruben Neves. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Has eyes for goal. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
And that's it, the final whistle. And the hosts will go through.
Well, I thought they were excellent over the 2 games. They controlled the midfield areas, they were clever around the box, and they looked dangerous in the wide areas. They were 2 really good performances.